What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25. Tonight I'm going to do my WWERAW review and highlights. You guys new, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Now, the first hour of Monday Night Raw was just horrible. It was just horrible by itself. So, we got Adam Pearce is in the ring with Team Raw. Pearce says because Team Raw beat Team SmackDown's team in a clean sweep, one of them will be getting the next shot at Drew McIntyre in the WWE Championship. Pearce says they can all make their case. Sheamus says he was the MVP of the team and should got the shot. AJ Styles says Sheamus is friends with McIntyre. The fix is in. Keith Lee says since he actually pinned SmackDown team captain, he should get the shot. Riddle interrupts and says he pinned King Corbin, so maybe he should get a crown and a shot at McIntyre. Strowman grabs Pearce by the shirt after he used the phrase. Last but not least, Strowman decks Pearce. The rest of the superstars in the ring block Sheamus from getting his hands on Adam Pearce again. The Hurt Business demands a title shot from New Day tonight. Alexander goads Woods into saying yes. Raw Tag Team Championship match. The New Day versus the Hurt Business. We seen this match last week. They saving this for at TLC. All right, Benjamin double leg Woods and runs down left and right. Benjamin drives his knee into Woods' shoulder. Benjamin tosses Woods across the ring. Suplex by Benjamin. Woods kick out. After the break, Woods managed to tag in Kingston. Kingston lands a few strikes, followed by the boom drop to Benjamin. Kingston calls for a trouble in paradise. Benjamin avoids the move. Kingston goes up top. Alexander pulls Kingston off the top. Benjamin falls to the outside. Alexander and Kingston fight outside the ring. Benjamin and Kingston are both counted out. The winners, the Hurt Business. The MVP grabs a mic and yells that New Day can't let it end that way. If they aren't cowards, they need to restart this match. Woods yells for the referee to bring them their titles. Kingston and Woods eventually go back to the ring. Kingston is back body drop over the top rope. Kingston what it say? It says Kingston is back body drop over the top rope. Kingston hits the ground hard. Kingston is clutching his knee. Kingston almost counted out again, but Benjamin drags him back into the ring by his head. The Hurt Business takes turns working over Kingston's injured knee. Kingston almost make it to the corner to tag Woods, but Alexander yanks Woods off the apron. Benjamin managed to hit Benjamin with the SOS, but Benjamin kicks out. Alexander hits the ring and goes after Kingston's injured knee. Kingston finally makes it to Woods, who clears the ring. Woods reverses Benjamin's powerbomb into a sunset flip for the win. The winner and still your Raw Tag Team Champions, the New Day. I was hoping that the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin win the Raw Tag Team Champions, but it didn't happen. But at least they saved that match by itself at TLC. Alright, backstage, before Pearce can say who's getting the title shot against McIntyre, Bobby Lashley walks in and says he's the only champion who won that Survivor Series. Lashley wants to talk to Pearce about giving him the title shot. After the break, Randy Orton interrupts Pearce before he can make his announcement. Backstage, Lana says last night was one of the best moments of her life. When asked if she thinks she should get a title shot, Lana just says she's trying to live in the moment. Backstage, Adam Pearce says all of the talking isn't going to cut it. They are going to have 3 single matches. The winners of those matches will face off in a triple threat match next week. The winner will face McIntyre for the WWE Champion. The first match will be Riddle versus Sheamus. Okay. So we get Matt Riddle versus Sheamus. The winner advanced to the #1 contender triple threat match. This match was fantastic. This is the only match that was good tonight on Raw. It says Riddle tries to fist bump Sheamus. Sheamus slaps Riddle hand away. Riddle jumps on Sheamus' back. Sheamus tosses Riddle off. Sheamus takes down Riddle. Riddle reverses Sheamus' headlock into an armbar. Sheamus drives Riddle into the corner. Sheamus puts Riddle in a top wrist lock. Riddle tears at Riddle's eyes. Riddle gets to his feet and unloads on Sheamus with strikes after strike. Sheamus explodes out of the corner with a clothesline. Sheamus drives his knee into the back of Riddle's head. Riddle reverses Sheamus. Arm lock into a cross arm breaker. Sheamus gets to the ropes. Sheamus and Matt Riddle trade strikes. Sheamus suplexes Riddle for a near fall. Matt Riddle and Sheamus fight to the outside area. Riddle lands and Explorer outside to the ring. Riddle sends Sheamus back in the ring for a bon time. Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus boots Riddle in the gut. 10 beats of the battery by Sheamus. Sheamus gets another near fall after the Irish Curse backbreaker. Sheamus charges in, but Riddle moves out the way. Sheamus crashes into the ring post. Riddle lands kicks after kick. Sheamus lifts up Riddle and hits an Alabama slam. After the break, Sheamus lands a pump knee for a near fall. Riddle surprises Sheamus with the overhead kick. Sheamus falls out of the ring. Riddle hits the PK followed by a springboard floating bro. Back in the ring, Sheamus catches Riddle as he sails through the air. Sheamus drops Riddle with a sidewalk slam. Sheamus locks the Riddle in the cloverleaf. Riddle gets to the ropes. Sheamus attempts 10 beats of the battery. Riddle turns it into a hanging armbar. Sheamus rolls Riddle into a heel hook. Riddle kicks his way out of it. Riddle surprises Sheamus with the final flash knee. Sheamus kicks out. Riddle goes up top. Sheamus cuts Riddle off. Sheamus hits right north off the middle rope. Riddle kicks out. Sheamus calls for the bro kick. Riddle collapses before Sheamus can strike. Sheamus laughs. Sheamus badmouths Riddle. Riddle headbutts Sheamus. Sheamus almost locks in the cloverleaf. Riddle reverses it into the pin for the win. The winner of the match, Matt Riddle. This match was fantastic. Alright, let's move on. So we get backstage. Asuka finds Lana. Asuka tells Lana that she hears she wanted to challenge her for the title. Lana begs off. Asuka says she likes challenges and she accepts. Who knows? Maybe Lana will win the championship. Firefly Funhouse. I didn't really care. Wyatt and Bliss says friendship is bad. A talking frog appears and says Bliss can't allow her friendship with Nikki Cross to hop away. Wyatt tells Bliss to show the frog what she is going to do to Cross later tonight. Wyatt puts his hand over Bliss' eyes and whispers something to her. Bliss' eye change. Bliss hits friendship frog with a hammer over and over again. Wyatt says they are going to have a moment of silence for their fallen friend. A video package for the dead frog play. Wyatt says it's a shame that friendship frog choked. So we get the Raw Women's Championship match. Asuka versus Lana. Thank God Lana did not become Raw Women's Champion. Thank God. Before the match starts, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax walk down to the ringside. Lana rolls up Asuka. Asuka kick out. Asuka end up outside of the ring. Asuka gets Baszler in Jax's face. Asuka pours a cup of water on Baszler. Nia Jax attacks Asuka to cause a disqualification. The winner of the match, Lana. Jax tries to put Asuka to a table. Lana makes the save. Baszler and Jax challenge Asuka and Lana to a match right now. Alright then. So we get Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Lana and Asuka. I ain't really care about this match, but Jack and Baszler beat down Lana. Lana managed to tag in Asuka, who kicks Baszler in the head before hip attacking Jack off the apron. Code breaker by Asuka. Asuka lands a German suplex, sliding knee by Asuka. Baszler lands a knee of her own. Baszler gets a 2 count outside the ring. Jack works over Lana. Jack tries to pull Lana through the commentary table. Lana escapes. Jack charges and runs into the commentary desk. Baszler tries to pull Lana in the ring with the clutch, but Asuka rolls up Baszler for the win. The winner of the match, Lana and Asuka. Backstage, Riddle finds MVP and annoys the crap out of him by just being himself. Riddle wants to talk to MVP about business investment, one of which is a pizza combined with yogurt. MVP tells Riddle to get his best idea together and pitch them to him next week. MVP says if they don't like Riddle's idea, they will do business. MVP close to Riddle and slaps him on the chest. So we get Riddle versus Bobby Lashley. Winner advances to the #1 contender. Triple threat match. This match was decent. Decent match. The winner of the match, Keith Lee. Alright, let's move on. So we get backstage. Nikki Cross says backstage Nikki Cross says she has tried to walk to Bliss. Last week, Bliss made it clear she doesn't want her help. Bliss wants the Fiend. Cross is tired of worrying about their friendship. Tonight, Cross is going to beat the Fiend out of Bliss. Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross. I didn't really care about this match. They already damaged Nikki Cross' new theme song, which is horrible, and they already killed Nikki Cross' nice gimmick. That's all I gotta say. So I gotta give TM wants this one credit for credit's due, because TM said it on his Raw review. But this match I didn't really care about. But Alexa Bliss is the Fiend's savior. Cross and Bliss fight to the ringside. Cross and Bliss fights to the ringside. Fights to outside. Bliss laughs at Cross. Cross stumps her in the corner. Short arm clothesline by Cross. Bliss is still laughing. Cross grounds and pounds Bliss. Cross slams Bliss head on the mat over and over again. Bliss kicks out. Bliss begs and pleads with Cross to stop. Bliss starts to cry. Cross confronts Bliss. Bliss and Cross hug. Bliss surprised Cross with the sister Abigail for the win. The winner of the match, Alexa Bliss. So we get Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Winner advance to the #1 contender triple threat match. This match was decent, but Styles rolls up Orton for a near fall. Orton catches Styles with the European uppercut. Styles drives his shoulders onto Orton's gut. Styles catches Orton with a high knee drop kick. Orton kicks out. Orton and Styles fights outside. Orton pushed Styles into Jordan, and Jordan puts Styles on the apron. Styles drops Orton with a PK. After the break, Styles chop blocks Orton. Styles works over Orton's leg. Orton counters the calf crusher with a head kick. Orton suplex Styles on the top rope. Orton tries another suplex, but Styles escapes and chop blocks Orton again. Orton lands a backbreaker for a near fall. Orton is favoring his leg. Styles escapes the draping DDT. Styles locks Orton in the calf crusher. Orton managed to get to the rope. Styles walks right into the power slam by Orton. Styles avoids the RKO. Styles drops Orton with the enziguri. Orton slips out of the ring to avoid getting pinned. Orton trips Styles on the apron. Styles lands a head first. The lights go red and the Fiend appears behind Orton. Orton turns around and the Fiend is gone. Styles tries the phenomenal form, but Orton trips him and hits the dripping DDT. The lights go out and the Fiend behind Orton again. The Fiend screams at Orton. Orton turns around and gets hit with the phenomenal form. AJ Styles pins Orton. The winner of the match, AJ Styles, will advance to next week triple threat match, and Raw goes up the air. But anyway, the first hour of Monday Night Raw was horrible. That's all I gotta say. If you guys enjoyed my WWERAW review and highlights, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Big Boy John 25. Have a great night and stay safe, and I'm out of here.